critical mind shit for I be the sigil, my shit get critical, my shit for rizzle. My competition got me feeling invincible, ready for the workout and the whistle. You can't stop the flame nizzle, same, you can't stop the shame in you. Borderlines get broke down when we been through. You don't know what I've been through that venue. Shook hands with venues that could have been you, but I've been me. Baby, 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 but I've been me. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, my new name, manifested my new flame. I beat your ass first, then the rest of my crew came. Now they think last first, I invented this new game. Overstand my mind, blew out the brain. I wrote the book of change. No fear of man, just different faces. It's the matrix, the mind making. Can use it or waste it, but I've been me. Baby, 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 but I've been me. Baby, 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 baby. Time out, it's Calcito, spirit coach, getting you in shape for the 8th of Aquarius yet again. And I've been me. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest shit out. I still got the hardest project. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, shout out to, right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been us. Been us, nigga. What are you talking about? You been you, and I've been me. So just keep it there. You been you, and I've been me. Okay? That's what you need to know. So what I'm into, I've been in, and what you've been into. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I love boats, you know what I'm saying, just go their own ways. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta realize and stuff, you know, when it you know, what it is. So check this out. We got a relationship war going on. Okay? So, you know, it's kind of been going on for a couple of years based upon what they've been kind of feeding us within the public. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, damn, can y'all hear me out good? Y'all hear me out good? I think y'all can hear me good. You can hear me. But yeah, based upon what we've been kind of getting fed to, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of algorithms, okay? A lot of algorithms being placed upon you, you know what I'm saying? Especially right now within society, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, they're kind of pushing men into more polygamy type of situations, and women too. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is not saying that somebody go ahead and get multiple wives or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this is in a sense of it being like, you know, this is what y'all fucking doing based upon nobody being comfortable with, you know, each other in a relationship. And for the most part, all it be is, you know, end up people kind of leaving the relationship and spiraling back. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, the partner that they, you know, the situation didn't work out. So everybody kind of into some polygamy right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me get myself look cute. You know what I'm saying? Look cute. Get myself look cute. Look cute. You feel me? Zeus got to look cute too. You know, and yeah, you are drinking the wine of Zeus. You know, but so we're gonna talk about how to win this fucking war. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the fuck we got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a war on relationships right now, in a sense of like, you know, all of these new ways to get money, and based upon, you know, these new ways to get money and shit like that, they're predicated on a specific culture. Okay, so you see like single baby mamas blowing up on TikTok. You see like, you know what I'm saying, um, if a man is in a certain algorithm or if he act a certain way, you know what I'm saying, she can blow up on TikTok. You know, it's weird, you know. So we got that going on. We got uh, just more benefits for the single people at the moment. You know, and even if you a man, you know what I'm saying, and you be single right now, you know what I'm saying, you can actually put yourself in a place to like get more money and shit like that. And this is all for the metaverse and shit like that. Them pushing us into some shit. Let me show y'all some shit real quick. Let me show y'all what they. You see the whole focus on couples committing to have no kids, money saving. Exactly. So it's all about money. But let me show y'all what it's really about. Let me show them. Let me show you motherfuckers what it's really about. Cause y'all motherfuckers. Let me show y'all what this really about real quick. Cause I don't think y'all know like that. But we gonna talk about how to win this motherfucking war and stuff like that. Especially if you're a couple. You know what I'm saying? If you're a couple, y'all into spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some spiritual awareness. Okay, Cito got you. Cito gonna help you understand how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Understand how to do this shit. Let me go to this shit real quick because I don't think y'all understand the magnitude that they trying to push y'all in. I don't think y'all understand this. Hold on. Because they get really demonic on y'all. Here we go. Let me share this shit real quick. Let me share this shit really quick. Let me share y'all what they want y'all to do real quick. You see this goddamn screen right here? Look, hold on. This is what they pushing y'all into. Look at this shit. Yo. Yeah. You better prepare, nigga. You better prepare. Hold on. You better prepare, nigga. Hold on. Let me play this one. You niggas better prepare. They trying to hire y'all in the crib. They trying to hire y'all in the crib on a phone. Like, this the long-term goal right here. But right now, they just do it in subsidiary ways where it kind of just look better to be single. You can get more money to be single. There's more opportunities for women to, thrive and prosper. You know what I'm saying? Now, this, yeah. This is what they pushing y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. So they already got the women and shit. I know y'all got y'all roses and stuff like that and all the little things and little knickknacks and shit. They finna, you know what I'm saying? This is what y'all on. So we gotta go ahead help y'all out. So if you in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, this live stream is more so for you. But if you're not into a relationship, you know what I'm saying, this could benefit you at least on some type of foot, but mainly for people in relationships. Okay. All right. And especially like if you're not a man that is just, you know what I'm saying, you're not like on the top of the hypergamy list, we finna be hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all want.
So, yeah, but we gotta do something about this shit. We gotta do something about this shit because these relationships and shit like that is falling apart. I just thought and it's like the long ones. It's like the 10-year ones. It's like the 12-year ones. It's like the everybody getting hit. And a lot of this is due predicated to North Node being in Aries and South Node being in Libra. So South Node is what we're comfortable with. It's our spiritual path. I mean, it's what we're familiar with. And the North Node is like our spiritual path and what we're unfamiliar with. So this is kind of putting us in an aspect where we got to do North Node shit. You know what I'm saying? Our spiritual path um, in a space of individuality. You know what I'm saying? Being singular. Being having your goals or your passion at the forefront of your spiritual purpose. Uh-huh. And then South Node would be what we're already familiar with, what we're already comfortable with, and where we came from. So the South Node is going to be where the relationships are dwelling at. Now, you can do this either two ways. You can do this in a way where you're spearheading and trying to do that shit with your relationship, do the North Node with your relationship, or essentially your relationship will somehow be against your spiritual path or your North Node or what you need to do to get your individuality together. So we're gonna break down this, and depending on what house you got Libra in, this if you have a relationship and your relationship has failed to some certain extent, you know what I'm saying? This is what the area, and I'm gonna go through the houses too and break that down. And this is the area where you might have been failing at, or is causing your relationship to go through them little rocky phases. Um, exactly. We're gonna use that North Node for the South Node, but getting more detail with them houses and shit like that, you'll be able to understand what you need to apply, um, to that South Node uh, for your relationships to have a more clear path, and you would know what to be fighting for in this war with your relationships. Okay, so it's better if you do this with a partner. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do this with a partner, it'll be you kind of doing it by yourself. But we're gonna break it down, kind of let y'all know what houses you got, especially the house you got Libra in. That would be the things that that need some transformation. Okay, so let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hell yeah, man. They got everybody into some new single shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody into some new single shit. Uh, all the men rather be single. All the women, you know what I'm saying, feel like it's best to be single, especially if they ain't got no man that's like rich or nothing or something like that or some sort like that. So it's just all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's all fucked up. And if your female ain't patient and stuff like that based upon survival and things like that, because Aries is survival. If y'all don't feel, if your female don't feel like there's no survival within y'all context, then this is where the split may happen between y'all. So we don't get it busting. We're gonna get it busting. We're gonna get it cracking and shit like that. All right. So now you got to know what house you got Libra in to know where your relationships are failing, and then you got to know what house you got Aries in to know where you need to fight for your relationships and what to fight for. If you can do this house, your house, with your partner's house, if y'all can come together and bring them houses together, that's what y'all need to fight for. The houses that you got the South Node in, that's the houses, y'all houses combined is probably what is likely cause confusion within y'all relationships, in the past. So gotta know your houses. Okay. But yeah, other than that, the war on relationships is now. Um, they're pushing us into being more individual. Obviously it's in the stars as you hear it, but these energies have to be harnessed to even work in this way. So, like I said, the houses that you got Aries in is where you need to fight. And how you need to be fighting is what's in that house. And what you need to be fighting for is what's in the house that you got Aries in. Now, based upon the North Node being conjunct with Chiron, the fight may feel like a mistake. It may feel like the wrong thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So even being single right now may feel like the wrong thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got going on. But yeah, so we got Libra in the so if you got Libra in the first house, so this is what you need to do if you got Libra in the first house. Actually, this is what may have hindered your relationship, and where you got Libra at is where you need to. Where you got Aries at is where you need to fight. So if you got Libra in the first house, the things that may be holding your relationship back specifically is your passions, your goals, your motivations, or personal affairs. So this could be like, you know what I'm saying, the things, your goals that you got on your motherfucking plate. You know what I'm saying? This could be personal people within your relationship. You know what I'm saying? That come by way of you holding you back. You know what I'm saying? From prospering in your relationship, etc. Now, how you need to fight for. How you need to fight for, and what you need to fight for is where your Aries is at. So if you got Libra in the seventh, likely you got Aries. If you got Libra in the first, likely you got Aries in the seventh. So with Aries in the seventh, you need to fight for more of how you relate, or you need to express a little bit more balance, or how you personally relate, or anything that justice. So you may, personally be personally gave too much to something, to someone. You know what I'm saying? Or you may personally indulged into someone else's personal life, and you ain't really got your shit together. So you probably need to fight for a little bit more balance. You need to fight for a little bit more justice. You know what I'm saying? You need to fight for how you relate, or just how you relate in general. You ain't expressing how you relate enough. And shit like that. And now, if you can do that with your partner, and they can take their house, let's say if your partner got Libra in the fourth house, okay, so essentially, you know what I'm saying, likely what, and you got Libra in the first, likely what broke y'all up is your partner's comfortability, you know what I'm saying, in her home and family, you know what I'm saying, y'all being too comfortable with, passions or desires, or, you know what I'm saying, or intentions that y'all never do. You know what I'm saying? It can play out something to that certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But where you got Libra at is where you need to go ahead and fight for. Okay? So, yeah, let's move on. But yeah, so if you got Libra in the first, you need to fight for your passions, your goals, your motivations, or personal affairs. Oh, I said that wrong. If you got Libra in the first, likely what messed up your relationship, or was messing up your relationship, is your passions, your goals, your motivations, or personal affairs. And what you need to do is fight for more of how you relate, how you express balance, or how you personally relate, and gain justice. All right, now if you got Libra in the second house, a lot of the shit that may be holding you back in your relationship is the shit that you value, or playing it safe, or people, places, and things that you're supporting. You know what I'm saying? The values that you support, or how you may gain stability, even if that's an insecurity. You may not tell your partner what's on your mind all the time, or etc. So what you need to fight for or express is more of the things behind the scenes, deep connections, your ability to fight for your long-term passions. You know what I'm saying? So you need to fight for your feelings and deep connections and your intuitions and things. And if your partner can help you do that with you and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, y'all set that stage together and y'all do that together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can create, a warship. All right. Now, if you got Libra in the third, uh, what's holding you back in your relationship a lot of times is how you communicate, what thoughts and ideas you're around. You know what I'm saying? Not having the right things to say or your intellect. It could even be your friends. So what you need to fight for is your Aries in the ninth. Fight for your expansion. You know what I'm saying? Get away from uh shying away and being more relatable with your friends and your surroundings and communication, and fight for more of your expansion, fight for more of your ability to travel and have knowledge and wisdom and express them type of wisdoms and knowledge and shit like that you gain with your experiences. Okay. Now, if you got Libra in the fourth, what's holding your relationship back is your home, your family, your comfort, your emotions. Okay. So what you need to fight for uh, is Aries in the 10th. You need to fight for, and this can help you with your spiritual path. You can fight for you need to fight for reality. You need to fight for business or status and position or getting some type of security. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship can make you very insecure at the moment. So you need to fight for more security. And if your partner can help you fight for that, or your status and position, or your ability to make sense of, the steps that you got going on in your life, if you can fight for that, then you can have a successful relationship 2024. All right. Now, if you got Libra in the fifth, a lot of the times what holds you back and stuff like that is the entertainment, the things that you entertain, how you have fun and enjoy yourself, or your childlike behavior, or how you see yourself. So if you got a relationship, what you need to be fighting for is security with your public image, your ability to change, or your uniqueness and awareness in how you associate. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you need to do. You need to change your associations. You need to fight to change your associations if you got Libra in the fifth. Because a lot of times what you entertain and how you have fun, or your childlike behavior, or how you see yourself in the aspect of, how you see yourself in your relationships, that can hold you back. But as long as you add a little bit more security with your public image and your ability to change and your uniqueness, you know what I'm saying, you can have some success in this relationship more in 2024. All right. Now, if you got Libra in the sixth, so a lot of times what holds you back in your relationships and what's holding you back, you know what I'm saying, is the shit you do on the day to day. You know what I'm saying, your routine, your work, your job, even your health. You know what I'm saying, that can hold you back. You know what I'm saying? All right. But so what you need to fight for to help out your relationship, and you can fight for, and your partner can fight for this, with their houses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to win the war. So what you need to fight for is your imagination. You need to fight for getting out of delusions. You need to fight to express what delusions is. You need to fight for your experiences and wisdom and them dreams and them fantasies. And that can help you get out of that South Node energy too much, where you will be washed away. All right. Now, if you got Libra in the seventh, what's holding you back in your relationships is how you relate in general. You know what I'm saying? Or, what you feel like you expecting from your partner, or what you expect from balance, or what you expect your partner to do for you. So what you need to fight for is doing shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to get some goals about yourself. You need to express your personal point of view, or put your partner on your intentions, and that can help you out in your relationship in 2024. If you got Libra in the eighth, what you like to fight for is your secrets. You know what I'm saying? You like to fight for your desires and, things behind the scenes. I'm moving too fast. So if you got Libra in the eighth, what's holding you back in your relationship is the things that's behind the scenes, is your desires. A lot of times, or it can ruin your relationship, or it is your behind the scenes, or it is your emotions that you don't bring to the surface. Okay, so you need to fight more for making yourself stable, making your expressions a little bit more stable, or making sense out of the growth so you can have more stability. Or you need to fight for your values in your relationships. And if your partner can do that with you and shit like that, that's even better. Now, Libra in the ninth. If you got Libra in the ninth, what's holding your relationship back and what holds your relationship back a lot of times is your experiences that you experience, uh, or what you're experiencing currently. Um, Learning, what I'm saying? You may feel like you have to learn too much or travel too much, or spirituality can hold you back in general if you got Libra in the ninth. Okay. So, what can help you in your relationships today is your ability to intellectualize, okay, communicate, create a community or have a surrounding or environment, where you can kind of communicate these ideas. You need to fight for how you think. You need to fight for your surrounding. You need to fight for your intelligence. You need to fight for that shit. That can kind of help you with your relationship 2024. Libra in the 10th, okay, what's been holding you back is, your own business, your security, your insecurities, your career, your reputation, or your status. Or your ability to, like I said, I already said insecurity. So what you need to fight for in 2024 is emotional intelligence, family, familiarity, okay, or comfort and love. You may be too distant. You may need to express yourself, or express some of your emotions, fight to express some of your comforts and what you're comfortable with and what not comfortable with in your relationships. All right, Libra in 11th. So if you got Libra in 11th, a lot of times what holds you back or what's holding you back in your relationships right now is your associations and your public image or social media or how you network. So what you need to fight for in your relationships is your individuality, the way you entertain something or express, or your expression. You need to fight for how you see something. Or your ability to have a vision or imagination or a childlike imagination that can help you out of, your seventh house and shit like that, and help out your relationships. Now, Libra in the 12th. If you got a Libra in the 12th, what's holding your relationships back in 2024 is your delusions, your subconscious fantasies, your dreams, your experiences, and your trauma. Okay, so what you need to fight for in 2024 to help out your relationships is you need to have some type of routine. You need to have some type of day-to-day or something that you can make sense out of that can help you feel secure with your relationship, or that's what you need to fight for. And you got to make sure it's healthy and it works and it got some security. So that's what the fuck y'all need to be fighting for in 2024 with y'all relationships if y'all want to have successful relationships. So you just got to know what house you got and stuff like that, and you'll be all good. But yeah, so that's really how you can win the war. So say if you got Pisces in the 12th, in the Pisces in the 7th, and your partner or the person you and the person you work with got Libra in the, not Libra. Yeah. Say you got Libra in the 12th house and your partner got Libra in the 5th house. So a lot of times, or y'all probably went through a lot of shit leading up to this event where shit was hitting the fan with y'all dreams, imaginations, and delusions, right? So how you would apply it today is, you you and your partner come together and fight to associate or change, y'all routines and what y'all do on a daily or some shit like that, or it's like that. So that's how you win a motherfucking war and shit like that, and it should be simple like that, and it should not be hard. But like y'all make life hard and stuff like that, so it just got to be harder in ways. But You know, it don't gotta be hard. But yeah, so that's what it is, you know. This is how to win relationships 2024. So you can get your relationships in order. And like I said, if you're doing that with your partner, that's even better. Because a lot of times at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if you and your partner not on the spiritual path together, you know, a lot of y'all intentions is different. And based upon, you know, you having that North Node being in Aries, you know, we gotta go for our spiritual path. Everybody feel the need to go ahead and explore their spiritual path. But if they don't, you know, if they don't feel like their partner is on that spiritual path, okay, well, it's going to cause separation. And so this is how the shadows is coming in, playing off this energy, giving y'all things like TikTok, you know what I'm saying, all of these stories, all of these, you know, these independent women, you know what I'm saying, um, these red pill men or men, you know what I'm saying, in that sense, that ain't really kind of promoting, you know, they promoting, you know, um, they promoting other type of shit, you know, like hypergamy, um, and getting food out. And as long as you is a person with money and shit like that, you know, you don't even really have to have a real relationship. You know, bitches gonna come fighting for you. You know what I'm saying? And but they willing to fight, but go their ass back to the house and live on their own and shit like that, where y'all don't really gotta have no relationship. So it's literally being set up to be um y'all in y'all own relationship. I mean, y'all in your own world, and everybody being separate, while everybody not really doing the necessary shadow work to understand that what's going on. And what's going on is, you know, if you, the reason why nobody out of a relationship for real is because nobody is actually doing, everybody just want to jump ship. So nobody actually doing the right work to see what they may be tweaking or they went wrong, you know what I'm saying? And it just turned into frustration and let me get the fuck up out of here type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that the relationships is seeing for 2024, you know? So um, it's very simple, you know what I'm saying? This is how to win relationships in 2024. So know what house you got it in. For instance, I can use me. So a lot of stuff that held me back, specifically in my relationships and stuff like that, is spirituality, is expressing myself because I got Libra in the ninth. So is my spirituality, you know what I'm saying, or is my learning about my knowledge and wisdom and ability to expand and shit like that. And you know, when you into those types of natures, you know, um, when you into those types of natures with my Libra, if you got Libra in the ninth house and you like me, a lot of times you got to learn a lot about your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, or learning about my relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or expanding on my relationship. You know what I'm saying? Where yeah, that's cool, but you know what I'm saying? It's not really accessing that opposite house where you know things are personally getting done in the way that I want to in my favor. So what I had to do specifically was start to what I had to do specifically was start to fight for how I thought, or fight for my intelligence, or fight for my intellect, or fight for, you know, my surrounding. And if I did not do that or whatever, then I'd be washed up by my South Node, the South Node going through Libra right now, which would not be kind of be making sense out of spirituality, but it would be me, you know what I'm saying, um, it would be not me making sense out of spirituality. It'd be in the context of, you know, me just kind of letting it, overtake my situation. But the more can fight for a sense of, how I think and how my intellect and my ideas and the type of thoughts that I be around as a surrounding and shit like that. Okay, well now not only am I accessing the North Node, with the spiritual path, but I'm doing it for the South Node, which is relationship and stuff to be more relatable. And now I got, a brighter day type shit. So that's how I play out. So you got to know your house and shit like that, and then you can go from there. You know what I'm saying? So, but you gotta know your house, but you got how to win this relationship war in 2024. You know, but yeah, other than that, man, it is busting out this bitch. Real shit, it's busting out this bitch. It's busting out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It is busting out this bitch. But yeah, y'all be eating, man. You know what I'm saying? So now got the sauce and stuff like that. How to go about fighting for your relationship. And, if you are in a relationship, what was fucking up your relationship? It's the South Node. You know what I'm saying? So it's the house that you got Libra in and shit like that, and that's it. Right? Get your ass in the game.